No, don't touch my car.
Stop.
No. You guys cannot take me out.
So I'm telling you right now,
no.
You're getting out of the car, okay?
No.
You are getting out of the
you
car.
You got a warrant?
I don't need a warrant to have you get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
I need you to exit the vehicle.
No.
Please don't make me put my hands on you.
No.
Okay?
No.
You're making something.
You can lose your job if you touch me.
You are making something much more complicated.
Okay. I don't care. I know that my rights.
So
no, I'm not getting out of the car.
On January 15th, 2025, at 8:45 p.m., a driver named Evaristo was pulled over for swerving and claimed he was just eating. Should police take a driver's word for it, or is the smell of alcohol enough to demand they step out of the car?
Hey, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Okay. Officer Zelinsky, Chris Lake Police. Can you turn down the music a little bit? Okay, thank you. Do you have your driver's license and your insurance, please? Can you repeat yourself, sir? Can you repeat what you said?
I wasn't over the road.
You were all over the road.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I was next to you.
Where did you stop me?
I stopped you because you were swerving. Is there any reason why you're all over the road?
Eating.
Okay.
I'm not over the road.
If what?
I'm not over the road.
I can't hear what you're saying. Thank you. Are you looking for your insurance?
Yeah.
Okay. Any alcohol or drugs tonight?
No.
Okay. You haven't drank any alcohol?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I reach in your car? Is that okay?
Huh?
Can I reach inside the car? Is that okay?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to keep my hand out here and you can hand the insurance to me like this. Because I still need to see the insurance. Can I reach inside the car to get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was eating, so I was up in my bed.
So I can understand that why you're eating. Okay. But there's no reason to be swerving all over the road. Do you agree with me? Okay. All right. You're going to stay with my partner for a second. I'm going to walk around the side of you. Evaristo? But what do you do for work?
I'm working on the dock.
You work on the dock? Okay. So, can I have your driver's license? You gave me your ID card.
Sorry.
Where are you coming from?
I'm good.
And where do you work?
In Melbourne.
And where?
Melbourne.
Well, I know. Okay, can you tell me how many drinks you've had today?
I don't have any drinks.
Okay, so I can smell a little alcohol coming from your breath.
No.
I can.
No.
I can.
I drink Coke.
No, I can smell alcohol coming from your breath. Okay. Is there something in do you have beer in the cooler? Or alcohol in the cooler? Okay, is it okay if I look?
Yeah.
It's okay if we look through your car to see if there's any alcohol in the car? Or illegal drugs?
No.
So, yes or no?
No.
It's not okay.
No.
Okay. Okay, so can you do me a favor and put the taco down? Okay, because we're having a conversation.
Right.
Okay. Can you please put the food down and speak with me? Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time to be honest with me, okay? How much alcohol have you had tonight, Evaristo?
Nothing.
Okay, you're going to lie to me?
No.
Okay. So,
No.
This is the deal. You're not saying no. You're not saying no. Unlock your door. CCOM Chris Lake. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't stop behind a police officer on route. I'm sorry. 201.
No.
Copy a name. Sir?
Sir, we're just trying to do an investigation here.
No, you don't do investigation. You give me a ticket while you guys pull me over and said.
Okay, then it shouldn't be a big deal having a conversation, right?
Good, you guys make it a big deal. You say I driving all over because I was open my bag and I tried to eat something. That's all.
And that can be an explanation.
I just drive here and stop. I see my friend in Crystal Lake and I get some food.
Okay, you stopped to see your friend in Crystal Lake. What did you and your friend do?
Nothing.
How many drinks did you have with your friend?
Nothing. No drink.
Will you look at me, sir? Will you look at me? I can see your eyes are glassy and they're red, okay? And I can smell alcohol.
No.
Okay, so if you're telling me no, then I'm gonna have you step out of the car. We're gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna call my boss. My boss is a lawyer.
I don't want you to call your boss.
I'm gonna call my boss.
Okay. Sir, I don't think you understand, okay? I'm asking you nicely, right? We're not gonna do this.
And I'm gonna tell him that you guys pull me over.
Listen to me.
Sir.
Listen to me, okay?
You want me to call my boss?
Listen to me.
We want to have a conversation with you right here.
Fine.
I need to have a conversation with you outside of the car, okay?
No, I'm not going outside my car.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my boss right now. And I told him that you guys pulled me over.
So this is how it goes, okay? I'm a police officer.
I know
okay?
you're a police officer.
And I can ask anybody to exit their vehicle, okay? And they have to comply with my request.
You need to make sure that you're okay to
I'm
drive.
okay.
Okay,
I'm okay. I was all over the road because I was trying to leave. That's all.
Right now.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm fine to go home.
Okay, I can understand that.
The stop turned into a physical takedown after Evaristo spent nearly 10 minutes threatening the officer's jobs and refusing to leave his seat. When a driver repeatedly ignores lawful orders, is a forceful arrest the only way to ensure public safety?
So I'm gonna give you.
And this guy just pulled me over because I was reaching my bag. I get food from Taco Bell.
I don't know if you're his attorney or not, but I'm requesting him step out of the vehicle right now, and he's not complying with me. So if he's your friend, maybe you can talk him into making a better choice right about now.
No, don't touch my car.
Stop.
No. You guys cannot take me out.
So
of the
I'm
car.
telling you right now,
No.
You're getting out of the car, okay?
No.
You are getting out of the car.
You got a warrant?
I don't need a warrant to have you get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
I need you to
No.
exit the vehicle.
No.
Please don't make me put my hands on you.
No.
Okay?
No.
You're making something.
You can lose your job if you touch me.
You are making
No.
something much more
I don't
complicated.
Care.
Okay.
I don't care. I know that my rights.
Okay. Sir, what's your first name?
You got my license.
Okay, I'm asking you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
No.
I don't understand why you're being so disrespectful.
I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna answer anything else.
Okay.
At all.
The more you do this,
no.
negative, hating the situation, okay? You're making it much more complicated, okay? Do you understand me?
So I don't know if you wanna help me and come over and talk to these guys because these guys are very bad.
Okay. Sir, he's refusing to get out of the vehicle right now. I have his door open, but his vehicle's there.
If you guys touch me, you guys gonna lose your job.
That is incorrect, okay?
It is correct. I know the right.
So I'm giving you these opportunities to comply with my orders, okay? I'm gonna tell you, okay?
I can't tell her.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, sir, okay? I have, at this point, given you a lot of wiggle room, okay? Do you understand?
No.
Okay. Initially, it's me being nice and having a conversation with you, okay? Now, I am ordering you.
Just give me my
I'm
key.
telling you right now, I am ordering you to get out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Just tell me.
So, sir, you're making this a bigger deal than it has to be. All we're asking is, we're telling you now to get out of the car. If you don't, that's going to make things worse. We pulled you over for a roadway violation. We suspect you possibly have drinking some alcohol. My partner smelled on your breath. We need to make sure you're okay to drive home.
Just give me my ticket while you pull me over and period.
Okay.
Okay?
No, that is not it. Okay? You're not the one that's in charge here, okay?
Okay.
I need you to keep your hands where I can see them and do not move them.
By you delaying this process, it makes it harder for you, and it makes this more complicated because we're on the side of a busy road.
And now you're obstructing an investigation, okay? You're refusing, I'm giving you a lawful order, and now you're refusing the order. So now the more this continues on, the more trouble you're gonna be in. That's the reality of the situation. Do you understand? Okay. Mr. You're making the situation worse. Will you stay with me for a second? Just keep coming. I pulled this guy over for swerving. He's saying he's coming from Elborn. I can smell alcohol on him. I asked him to get out of the car. He's refusing to get out of the car. That's where we're at right now. So let's go now.
Can I ask you a question? Why won't you get out just to talk to us and just to go through this process? Can you tell me that? Why are you delaying this and obstructing our lawful orders right now?
Hey, sir.
Mr.
Hey, I'm going to have you step out the vehicle, okay?
No.
Hey, so look, this is going to go one or two ways.
No.
We've already given you verbal commands. You get out of the vehicle, I'm going to issue that. That's how this is working.
If
You're on body
no,
camera?
no.
You're on body camera, sir.
I don't care.
Sir, you were intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
At this point,
No.
we're giving you the choice to
No.
either get out of the car.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
No, you're
If
getting.
you guys
you are
touch
getting out
me,
of the car.
hey,
Let
no,
go.
no,
Let go.
no.
Let go.
If you guys touch me,
go.
you guys gonna get in trouble.
Stop resisting.
Let me get my phone.
Okay.
Okay,
Get out of the car.
Hey, my lawyer is coming.
We're trying to get him
Hey, no. My lawyer is coming.
Let go
I
of the
don't
seatbelt.
care.
Let go of the seatbelt.
No.
Sir,
What is your problem?
we'll let you get out, sir.
Why?
He's just refusing to get out of the car.
I didn't do nothing. Just give me
Get
the ticket for
out
whatever
of the
I did.
car.
Just give me the ticket for whatever I did. Hey, if you guys hurt me,
Let go.
Relax.
Let go.
No. Get
Stop
out of the car.
resisting. Got him. Stop.
Now stand up, get on
Stop
your feet,
resisting.
sir. Stop with this whole thing.
Oh my
Sir,
God.
there's nothing wrong with you.
From 202.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, stop.
I'm not doing
Turn
it.
around. Turn it around. Put your hands behind your back.
You guys
Get
just,
on your
Put your
stomach.
hands behind your back.
you guys just doing the stuff like the black people.
Stop.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Put this hand behind your back now.
Following the struggle,
A search of Evaristo's vehicle uncovered multiple open containers of alcohol, further solidifying the initial observations made by the officers. At the station, Evaristo's demands to speak with his boss continued, but he ultimately refused to perform a breathalyzer test, leading to an automatic 1-year suspension of his driver's license. The court was not swayed by his threats toward the officers. Instead, the judge cited his blatant non-compliance as a factor in imposing a stiffer sentence. Evaristo was ultimately ordered to serve 12 months of probation, pay over $3,000 in fines, and complete a mandatory victim impact panel. This incident highlights the reality that attempting to use professional connections as leverage during a DUI stop will not prevent an arrest or the significant legal consequences that follow. Subscribe to Bodycam Real Files for more raw footage and the legal outcomes of high-stakes police encounters.